Okay, y'all. I just want to explain my reasonings why I'm so hot on these hidden liberal shows, which are just taking away our conservatism in our TV, and the reason why I stopped watching TV altogether. Examples are the reasons why I'm pissed off at CBS canceling NCIS New Orleans and not canceling NCIS Los Angeles. Even though it's not a liberal show, it's for the Navy, unlike the NCIS who moved away from the Navy, but it's a great show. I like Mark Cummins, so I'm not gonna bitch slap him. But anyway, NCIS Los Angeles have long storylines. Too long of a storyline. They were talking about Nell's exit last year. And they finally exit this past season finale. A year and a few episodes later. You wanna know why people are walking away from these shows? These storylines are way too long. And the reason why I bitch slapped the actors of the show on Instagram. NCIS New Orleans should have never been cancelled. It should have been lost for Angeles instead. And now they're talking about a new show in NCIS Hawaii, which they were talking about rumors about Ziva and Tony running NCIS Hawaii. No one's gonna watch the show because it's obviously newcomers and people know about. So why bother watching the show that no one knows about the actors? Going back to reason why I made this video though. Good Doctor and This Is Us. I'm gonna start with This Is Us and reason why I will never watch the show. It has hidden liberal agendas, just like Grey's Anatomy. Both shows have hidden immoral acts. I don't care how popular them shows are, but you cannot have immoral acts with conservative viewers. The reason why conservatives are mad as hell for shows on TV is not representing like it did some days 80s and 90s, where we had wholesome faith-based TV shows. And the reason why faith-based movies are doing so well. And the true stories about our military is doing so well. People want real true stories and conservatism. Wholesome shows back. I don't give a rat's ass if the media and the news, entertainment news, is talking about it is a popular show, popular movie, maybe to them, and maybe to Hollywood, but it's not to the world. I can guarantee you, there's real Americans, real people in this world who do not want to see immoral crap, immoral shit in our entertainment now. Like I said, This Is Us had an affair and way to how to win somebody's forgiveness back. I admit, I like that because I always thought prayer and forgiveness is always a way to win somebody's back. But to promote it like they have, and the Entertainment Tonight and all these entertainment shows, like let's just say that woman who boyfriend Chris O'Donnell, Jerry O'Donnell, she on her I forgot her name, but Juliana Resnick on E! News said she's all about Christianity, she's all forgiveness and faith-based. Did she got any support, and did she get Jerry to work on her forgiveness or want to listen to Jerry's excuse? Probably not, because she didn't even talk about it until like 5 years into a marriage to her husband, who was an apprentice, Bill Resnick. That's not Christianity. That's not forgiveness. So she's a part of the Hollywood entertainment news that is a liberal. Sorry, it's liberal. Because they refuse to talk about faith-based and forgiveness and church. The right way to be a Christian, a social conservative, and heal wounds. Forgot it then. I'm not a part of that. Hollywood entertainment. Okay, then Good Doctor. I don't care the storyline about Leah's and Sean's baby miscarrying baby. The first place when they found out they were pregnant, they were thinking it was bad timing. It was wrong timing. That's a lame and bad excuse to miscarry. Now, abort the child. That's not a reason to abort a child, because aborting a child is a murder. Killing a child. And I really don't care if you got raped or abused, or you don't want to think about the person who did it to you. And I do not care about how hard and how expensive adoption is. That's still an option. That's the right way to get rid of a child. Adopt. Put up for adoption, not murder and kill a baby. Just the only issue I have was okay for me is the medical reasons. Medical reasons and great medical reasons, okay. But Leah did not have ectopic pregnancy. She just had the stress and the pressure of being pregnant at the wrong time. Like I said, lame excuse of being aborting and a miscarriage of a child. That part is murder. That's pretty much abortion, in my view. Sorry if I'm going too conservative, too moral and ethical, but I don't give a shit anymore, because bad timing pregnancies are not a good excuse to have an abortion. I'm sick and tired of hearing that excuse. I'm sick and tired of having that excuse as a reason for abortion or miscarriage. Really tired of it. So anyway, going back to another hidden liberal show. And by the way, The Good Doctor has had hidden agenda this entire season, except the first 2 episodes, which covered the COVID, which I loved. And like I said, do me a favor, watch the show, best advice you will ever listen to. But anyway, the show's been liberal, hidden liberal messages all season long, like Chicago Med and Chicago Fire are not even following the title of the show. But another show that disappointed me is 911 Lone Star. They made Rob Lowe's character, Owen, a bad guy. Tried to put him as a bad guy and villain for setting fires, which everybody knows he wasn't that villain. He's not gonna be awesome. That was a dumbass storyline. And now, last night's show, season finale, we can actually close the firehouse. Where the fuck? Sorry about the language, but where the fuck is the conservatism and wholesome shows we've been missing since the 70s to the 90s? We want them back. You don't want hidden liberal shows anymore. It's just bullshit to conservatives. My opinion.